Hello my dear friend, I hope you are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed it, please subscribe it, press the bell icon and hit the like button also. Friends, as you know we have already started political science lectures. If you have not watched previous lecture, please visit all of that. That will boost your confidence regarding competitive syllabus. Friends, I will discuss here the type of majority requirement for the a bill to get passed in the parliament. As you know, we are following the parliament form of democracy, and that plays a very significant role in our governance part. Because whenever legislature is making law for the constitution and the executive is implementing all those law, this is the pattern we are following in our parliament form of democracy. There are four type of democracy in our constitution for a bill get to passed. Like if I will talk about the first of all, there is a first I will talk about the absolute majority. What is absolute majority? Absolute majority means if number of members, like if our parliament or like Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha having different number. In Lok Sabha we are having 445 number of members. If you might have seen or heard in the you in your election time that each and every party eager for the 273 votes, means for like getting elected or getting win in the election, then you need a magical number 273 votes. Then only you would able to make or form a government without any coalition. That's why that is called the absolute majority, means number of strength more than 50% plus 1. Like if we are having 545 strength of the our Lok Sabha, then there would be requirement of the 273 votes. That is called absolute majority. Absolute majority means first of all, like if they want to form a government, then absolute majority is required. After election there is absolute majority required, but after that government will survive or not, then it totally depends upon the simple majority. If you are able to manage, if any opposition party is bringing no confidence motion against you, then if you are having simple majority, then you can be in the norms or you can be in the ruling party. Now I am going to talk about the simple majority. Simple majority is just number of person present and votings, means any like it can be Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. If number of person present and voting, means there are 545 member, the total strength of the our Lok Sabha. After that, if only 400 people are present there, 400 people are present there on that day, and only 100 people are abstaining from voting, means they are not in the favor or they are not in the opposition of that bill. Only 300 people would give vote, then we require only 50 plus 1 of the 300 only. That is called the simple majority, means the people who are abstaining for vote, then we can exclude them and we should take the 50% plus 1 of the only present and voting, that those who are voting for that bill. That is called simple majority. Now next is effective majority. Effective majority means if a 50% of the total effective strength, means if there is a 545 member in Lok Sabha, 400 people are present there and 100 people are not giving vote, they are abstaining from the, they are not in the favor of the bill or not opposition of the bill. Only 300 people are giving vote, but here we will count like 50% of the 400 only, means we are calculating only effective strength, means 400 means 200 plus 1 vote would be sufficient for the such type of legislation or bill to get passed. that is called effective majority. And the last one is special majority. Special majority means if special majority having 4 flavor, it totally depends upon the bill, what type of bill we are eager to pass. That totally depends upon the that which type of special majority is required, that flavor 1, flavor 2, flavor 3 and flavor 4. These are the type of the sub part of the special majority. Now I will discuss about the flavor 1, and whatever I am telling you, that is written here itself, and you can refer from the only, or you can repeat all the things by reading here, although I have already told you whatever written here. Now flavor 1, special majority flavor 1, in which the flavor means flavor 1 special majority article 312. If government want to create a all India service, new all India service, already we are having IFS, IRS and IAS, IPS. This type of service we are having, but if government want to create a all India service, then there is a requirement of the flavor 1 special majority. Means what is the definition of this special majority? Flavor 1, more than 2/3 of the number present and voting. The same like we were doing in the simple majority, but here the requirement of the 2/3 means the 545 is the total strength of the Lok Sabha, and 400 people are present there, 100 are abstaining from that giving voting, then we will take 300, and 2/3 of the 300 is called the flavor 1 of the special majority. For the creation of the all India service, article 312, we required special majority flavor 1. Now jump to the flavor 2. Flavor 2 special majority. In the flavor 2 you will find article 368, means amendment to the constitution. If you are amending our constitution, then type 2 special majority is requirement. If a removal of the judges of the Supreme Court and High Court, or removal of the CAG or Election Commission of India, we require flavor 2. And what is the exact meaning and definition of the flavor 2? Means total strength is 545. Total strength is 545 and 300 are present, and 250 are in the favor, and absolute majority, let's suppose 500 strength is there, then 2/3 present and voting. Present and voting means flavor 1 plus absolute majority. Absolute majority means total strength of the house plus 1, that is called absolute plus special majority type 1 plus absolute majority is called the flavor 2. Means flavor 1 plus absolute majority. And what is the absolute majority? Total strength of the house plus half of that and plus 1, that is called absolute majority. And that already told you that CAG removal and all things, Election Commission of India, that's why it is very typical to amend the constitution, because here the requirement of the 2/3 of the people plus absolute majority. Now let's go to the flavor 3rd. Flavor 3rd is about the special majority plus ratification by more than 50% of the states. Means special majority type 2. Already I have told you that 2/3 present in voting plus absolute majority plus ratification of the half of the states, more than half of the states states. That is the flavor third. Like we came up with the GST bills. For passing GST bill, we required 2/3 of the present and voting plus absolute majority plus half of the states ratification is required. That is called the special majority flavor third. And the last one is flavor 4. Like impeachment of the president comes under this flavor 4. Means we required like total strength of the house and 2/3 plus 1. Means 545 member is there and 2/3 of that plus 1 is called flavor 4 special majority. I hope आपको now you are able to understand whatever I have told you, and this type of majority is very beneficial because generally UPSC asks preliminary questions regarding that. For impeachment, like I want to tell you that for the election of the speaker, only simple majority is required. Generally you have to keep this thing in mind that whenever like they are asking about the normal legislation of the parliament or normal routine of the parliament, that there is a simple majority required. Simple majority is required, and it is very difficult to impeach any president. Then special majority flavor 4 is required. Means 2/3 of the members present and voting of the total strength of the house. And for removal of the CAG and all things like Supreme Court judge and High Court judge, flavor third. Means 2/3 of the present and voting plus absolute majority requirement. And for like if a bill is for the federal structure of the, that it is a violation of the federal structure, then 2/3 of the member present and voting plus absolute majority plus ratification of the more than half of the states is required for this flavor third. That is federal structure of the constitution is like disturbing by the law, then such type of requirement is there. That is enough for today. I will come tomorrow with more lectures, and please share my video among your friends. Thanks for watching. Bye.